Hi guys, I'm back with another video. And you know that feeling when you finish an anime and just sit there like, what do I even watch now? Yeah, these are those anime, not just good fights or cool animation. I'm talking about actual storytelling that pulls you in, messes with your head, and makes you care way too much about fictional people. So if you're tired of the same old anime plots and want something that actually hits different, I got you. So here are 6 anime with storytelling so good they'll ruin average shows for you forever. So let's begin the video. On number 6, ID. Invaded is what happens when a detective show says, let's ditch reality and solve crimes inside people's minds. And by minds, I mean full-blown psychological acid trips where logic takes a lunch break. The story follows a broken genius detective who dives into these wild subconscious dream worlds called ID wells to catch serial killers. One minute he's falling through floating buildings, the next he's piecing together clues in a world that looks like a Picasso painting had a panic attack. Sounds chaotic? It is. But it's smart chaos. The writing's tight, the mystery keeps you guessing, and the emotional depth sneaks up on you mid-plot twist like boom, trauma. It's like Inception, True Detective, and your weirdest dream all rolled into one, with just enough sci-fi to make your brain sweat. And the best part is, it respects your time. No filler, no dragging arcs, just straight up psychological warfare in under 14 episodes. If you're into thrillers that challenge you and hit emotionally, ID. Invaded is seriously underrated. Don't sleep on it. On number 5. Vivy. So imagine this, you're a singing robot built to bring joy through concerts and cute idol poses, and then one day, a robot from the future crashes into your life like, hey Vivy, humanity's going extinct, we need you to start roundhouse kicking androids and rewriting history. No pressure. And Vivy, bless her code, goes from live performance protocol initiated to Terminator with feelings real fast. This anime throws you across a 100-year timeline, showing Vivy trying to stop a future AI uprising by changing key events. It's like Terminator and Your Lie in April had a baby, and that baby had hands. The story is surprisingly philosophical. It dives deep into what it means to have purpose, make choices, and feel emotions, all while robots are drop-kicking each other through walls. The emotional arcs hit just as hard as the fight scenes, and the soundtrack is literal chills. Studio Wit didn't just animate this, they flexed on every single frame. If you're into anime that mixes brains, brawls, and breakdowns, Vivy is 100% your next obsession. It's beautiful, it's brutal, and it'll break your heart in 12 episodes or less. On number 4. Spice and Wolf. So you've got a traveling merchant named Lawrence. Just a guy trying to make a living, trade some goods, and maybe retire without dying broke. Then boom, he accidentally picks up a sarcastic apple-loving wolf goddess named Holo, who's basically immortal, smarter than him, and has no problem roasting him mid-barter. And that's the anime. No giant battles, no world-ending stakes, just 2 people, a horse cart, a lot of deep economic conversations, and somehow, it's incredible. The storytelling is next level. It's calm, clever, and full of little emotional gut punches when you least expect it. It's not about what happens. It's about how these 2 talk, bond, and slowly fall for each other while casually manipulating medieval currency market. It's stunning. The visuals are gorgeous, the vibes are peaceful, and hollow. Still the queen of sass and subtle heartbreak. This anime is beautiful in every way, emotionally, visually, and even intellectually. If you want something that's mature, meaningful, and makes trading silver sound romantic, Spice and Wolf is your cozy, brainy masterpiece. On number 3. Baccano. So here's the deal. You're not gonna understand what's happening in the first few episodes, and that's okay. No one does. Even the characters are like, wait, where are we? What year is it? Why is that guy on fire and laughing? Baccano throws you into a chaotic blender of mobsters, alchemists, immortal weirdos, and absolute crackhead energy, all told out of order. It's like Tarantino directed an anime on espresso shots. But here's the twist. It all comes together beautifully. The story is like a puzzle, and every wild scene, no matter how random it seems, snaps into place later with a satisfying click that'll have you screaming, oh, that's why. The cast is huge, but every single character is a vibe. You've got immortals stabbing each other for fun, a train ride from hell, and 2 chaotic thieves who accidentally become the heart of the show. It's stylish, fast-paced, hilarious, and criminally underrated. And when it finally makes sense, oh man, it really makes sense, and it's brilliant. When you're done with this anime, you will thank me. On number 2. Bungo Stray Dogs. So I hit that phase, you know, the I'm bored of anime, everything feels the same slump. Then Bungo Stray Dogs kicked down the door like, hey, what if we give every character a tragic backstory, superpowers, and name them after famous authors? And suddenly I was back. This anime throws you into a world where gifted individuals solve mysteries, battle mafia syndicates, and quote literature while committing tax fraud. It's chaotic in the best way possible. The powers are based on real-life writers' works, so you'll be like, wow, that guy's ability is no longer human, and then find out that's an actual novel. Educational and emotional damage? We love to see it, but the real gem here is the storytelling. It's complex, layered, full of twists, character development, and just enough poetic edge to make you question your existence. Every season builds on the last, the themes get darker, and somehow it just keeps getting better. This show reminded me why I fell in love with anime in the first place. It's creative, clever, and hits you emotionally when you least expect it. If you're craving something that's equal parts action, trauma, brainpower, and brilliance, Bungo Stray Dogs will put you right back on track. On number 1, The Apothecary Diaries. So imagine this, you're just a chill, sarcastic apothecary girl trying to mind your business, when boom, kidnapped, sold off to the Imperial Palace, and suddenly surrounded by drama, backstabbing concubines, and enough royal secrets to fuel 10 seasons of a Netflix show. But Mao Mao, she doesn't care. She's not here for gossip. She's too busy solving poisonings, decoding medical mysteries, and unintentionally roasting royalty with her terrifying intelligence. And the best part is, she does it all with that dry, I'm too smart for this nonsense attitude that makes her instantly iconic. The story is a slow burn, but trust me, it burns good. Every episode peels back another layer of palace politics, secret agendas, and mystery, while sprinkling in medical facts and plot twists like it's seasoning. And the storytelling is chef's kiss. It's so unique, so carefully crafted, that halfway through you'll be like, wait, this might actually be a masterpiece. Beautiful visuals, clever writing, and a protagonist who doesn't rely on power-ups or plot armor. Just brains, sarcasm, and good old herbal knowledge. If you want an anime that makes you think, keeps you guessing, and somehow turns ancient medicine into the most entertaining thing ever, The Apothecary Diaries is it. And there you have it. If you found something new to watch, make sure to smash that subscribe button for more. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.